Hello everybody, welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In the last episode, we completed the chapter 28, Twisted Tower, and now it's time for the endgame, Repatriation. Let's get started. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged in this idyllic confines. And a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains sturdy in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing it all. Touches and deafening silent. All touches hurt. Within the heart of the palace is the author of the sword, Ashnard, King of Dayan. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Elincia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Endgame. Repatriation. Or Repatriation. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're just going to move on anyway. And Marcia was the MVP of the last chapter. Alright, this is our last chance, and I mean our last chance to outfit things. We have a lot to do, so let's start off with Friend. Excuse me for a second as I turn up the volume, even though I think it's loud enough already. Clever old crow. Yep, and Giefka's here too. Alright, and now that that's done, let's get on to the final bonus experience. We have a lot to hand out here. I want to make sure everybody gets some. Look at Elincia go. Yo, Princess Crimea is looking pretty good. And one more for good measure. Dang, Elincia's looking hot right now. Mist. I'll bump everybody up one level, and then I'll see how it goes from there. Oh, if only Mist had Bean's sword, she could use that Sonic sword. She'd be tearing things up, and I think that's pretty loud, so I'm going to lower that back down a bit. Alright, look at you, Boyd. Strength of 30. Maxing that strength out, might I add. Everybody has at least one skill maxed out. Not skill, one stat maxed out. This makes me happy. Okay, Neffany, that was a weird level up, I guess. Her speed's almost... Oh, her speed did max out. Nice. Everyone's looking great right now. Alright, not bad, Marcia. Not much she can get, considering her other stats are capped out, too. Her core stats, anyway. I didn't expect too much from her. She's capped out her magic and resistance, so... Yep. And there we go. Mia's gonna get the last level up. For a bonus experience, anyway. I guess I can take it. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Alright. Now that we're done with that, let's go to outfit. Ike is good. Elincia is good. Mist, I'm gonna get rid of the Iron Sword, and just in case she happens to get a B in Sword, I'm going to... Where's Tanith? Like, all the way down here. Trade her the Sonic Sword. As for... Where is she? Neffany. Let's take this. And... There's no S-Class Lance I have sitting back here, do I? No, I'll take the Spear then. And then she's good on equipment. Miss is good on equipment. Boyd. What to do with Boyd? I'm just gonna get rid of the Iron Bow, because he really doesn't need it anymore. The Bolt Axe won't serve him well at all. I think I'll take this Hammer. I think it could be of some use, and I'm gonna get rid of this Tomahawk and replace it with a new one. So he's looking good. Marcia, you need a lot of new weapons, so let's take this Silver Lance. What else do I want you to take? I'll take the Armor Slayer in place of the Iron Blade. And I think she's good. Mia, there's a lot of things I want to do with you. Get rid of the Silver Sword and give her the Brave Sword. And I also want to give her the Rune Sword. Gotri, you are looking good enough as it is. So I don't need to worry about you. Jill. You have that A in Lance, right? Yeah, she does, okay. So, I'll get rid of the Lagoo's Lance. We won't really be needing that too much. And I need to buy her a Silver Lance. Oh, we can buy Silver Blades now again. Ooh, I might want to give that to Mia. I'm thinking about it. I might want to give that to Mia. But then again, she's looking pretty good already, so I don't think I will. I still can't use the double bow just yet. So, I'll take that anyway. Get rid of the hand axe, because she hasn't really been using that too much. And equip the Brave Bow, yes. No, not the Lagoo's Bow, the Brave Bow. Nazir, don't need to do much for him. Oh, I might want to give him an elixir or something. I'll give him a vulnerary. Won't really help much with his large amount of HP, but hey. Get rid of this knife. I didn't know knives went under swords. Interesting. Stiletto. Alright. I think everyone is... Oh wait, I almost forgot about Ileana. How could I do that? She may level up to S while we're fighting, so yeah. Oh yeah, there's still some staffs I need to hand around. That's that too. Alright. Who to give them to? I'll give them to Elincia. Actually, no. I'll give them to Mist. I'll go to the men's staff and give the Fortify staff to her, while I give Elincia the Recover staff in place of Mend. And that way I can also give her a Sleep staff. Yes, I think that'll work quite nicely. Alright, now I think we're looking good. So, it's about high time we finish this. Let's save. And let's do this. Princess, it's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, Mother, my Lord Uncle, your Elincia has returned. Our soldiers are in the formation and awaiting your word, Princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls and if we can return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk all. Giving the men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Well, not bad. I can't believe what I just heard, look. Stupid cat. Yeah, let's do it. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dane's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Magoos of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, move out! Bruh. Let's do this. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen! The Crimean army cannot be stopped! It appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose your Majesty, the Dane royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It's merely an act of prudence, your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Dane's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dane. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dane be destroyed with me. Your Majesty, that is... I have no need of inconsistent retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you. But your Majesty, my sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. If the law of the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation will only be but a waste of time. Even though if His Majesty desires not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dane to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. then the thing that killed my father was not the plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dane's king flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Here we are. There he is. Hey, look out! Is that... Elincia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnard. What did you say? That is the King of Dan? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven, I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. Ha ha ha! How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Damn. Ah! Elincia! Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Ashnard of Dan, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh-ho! I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade is. If the warrior lacks skill, the greatest sword is nothing but blunt steel. Don't worry, you will see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you is the elite, my hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I am looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold! You've got some fighting ahead of us. Alright, here we go. Before we do anything, let's check out if we have everyone we want. And it looks like we have every single character I wanted. This is my entire squad perfectly. Awesome. Alright, now before we get going, let's look at this map. First of all, it's huge. We have some dragons lurking around here. They are very, very powerful. Have some mercenaries, some lagoos. We have 50 enemies to deal with to our 14. They more than triple our numbers. And first of all, we have Bryce over here. He is a general, level 20. His stats are nothing to sneeze at. He is a rider for a reason. And he comes with Daunt and Guard. Yes, he is no opponent to take lightly. And finally we have King Ashnard himself, level 20 King, King Dan. He is a flying type unit who comes with Renewal and Daunt. Now, since he is a flying type enemy, this does leave him vulnerable to wind magic and arrows. And is that a dragon? He also may be weak to lightning magic, not bad. He comes with a sword, Gurgant. Or Gurgarant. Yes, it has 2 range. Yes, be careful of that. He also comes with no luck, oddly enough, but look at these stats, man. He is insane. We have our work cut out for us. So here's what I'm gonna do. Everyone's pretty much placed how I want them to be, except for Rayson. I kind of want him to be more on this side. Alright. It's finally time. Let's get this started. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? No. I'm actually pretty calm in a strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dane. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far to lose. You've all come this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. Alright. So, Ike and Nazir, they're gonna storm the front. They can take the front, especially when Nazir transforms. He will be these two will be a force to be reckoned with. Over here, we have a dragon, some Mercenaries, okay, nothing too fearful. And over here we have a soldier with Bone Galone. Okay, this is the strongest fire-type spell in the game, I think. Or it might be a Rex Flame, I'm not too sure, but we're gonna send Elincia this way. Now, I would like to have Elincia clash with Ashnard, but I'm not entirely sure she would be able to take a hit. 17 defense to that 35 attack, not to mention that this blade has a might of 20. I don't think she's going to be taking a single hit. It would be nice if she could, because I want to see their dialogue, because I actually never have before. Because you don't want to come this far just for anyone to die. Especially Elincia, considering that's a game over. Alright, so I'm just going to send this squad this way, and we're going to send this squad this way. If Miss gets that B and sword like I'm hoping she does, and Ileana gets that S and thunder magic, we're gonna be good to go. I gotta turn the animations on, because this... Oh, they're already on, okay. Because this is the final map, so we gotta see things out through and through. This guy... Nobody should be able to reach anybody in the first turn, so... Yeah. Here come these feral ones. I'm not too worried about them, especially the cats. I'm not really worried about the cats because they don't hurt as much as the tigers. Not the tigers, the beast. And I'm more worried about the beast than anything else. Or the tigers, they're all the same thing. You know what I mean. Here comes that dragon. Here comes another dragon. And this is when Ike. I don't like these odds. I think it is likely that we may take a lot of casualties. What do you think of pulling in? Yes, and now we can pull in one of the Lagoo's kings. We have the choice between Tabarn, Nezala, and Gifka. I'm gonna pick Tabarn, because Gifka's a beast. He could solo this entire map, probably. He's level 20 lion. Stats are really high. We have Nezala. We've seen his stats. He's really fast. But I'm going to go with Tabarn. He should be getting here in the next turn. I'm picking Tabarn, because Tabarn, you've just seen Tabarn throughout this entire game a lot. And how could you not want him as a playable character? Just gonna get that HP right back. Get out of here. You're wasting your time. Mizir still can't transform. That's right. That's gonna be a bit of an issue for like 2 seconds. So I may want to pull him back a little bit. Okay, over here. What do we have? Ileana can't reach. That's okay. Oh dang, these Lagoos are actually pretty resilient. Okay. Volk, you can do pretty well, as long as you don't get hit. Alright, you don't need you just kind of killed him. Nice. Miss can kill this guy, that's wonderful. Oh, she's not wasting any time. Beautiful. Nope, okay, no B. Fine. I'm gonna put Godfrey up front so these cats can be attracted to him. Meanwhile, I'll just have Jill and Marcia deal with this guy. He can hardly do anything to Jill, even with a crit, so I'm not really too worried. He's packing that power, though. Jill's just not having it. I can't believe we're finally at the end game. I mean, there have been some ups and downs in recording this, game, but other than that, it's been a fantastic experience. I know I'm talking a little bit too soon, especially considering we have this mess to deal with right here. Elincia can kill this guy. It doesn't really matter what I use, apparently. So yeah, I'll just use the steel sword that I forged for her. Dang! Elincia wants to retake that castle. I don't blame her either. Okay, well, let's pull her back, because this is going to be a very, very sticky situation if I handle this incorrectly. So I'm mainly concerned about these feral ones. I don't know how to deal with them. Silver Lance, Silver Sword, okay. So I can get Mia going with the Killing Edge. Or the Vegkati. Haven't seen the Brave Sword yet. The Brave Sword is a guaranteed kill, but I think I'll go with the Killing Edge just for now. Hey, it worked. I still can't believe that Gamble with the Killing Edge doesn't work as well as I thought it would. I was expecting me to just kill everything with crits, but I guess they just... I guess the game developers weren't having that. Dang, that's hardly any damage. That's 36 damage right there. And let's see, if she gets 2 crits, that's 24 times 20. That's not enough to kill. Okay. Fine, that's fine. Then again, I shouldn't really be expecting too much because this is, these are feral ones here. Oh, Nephany with Adept. Alright, so what can I do with Boy? Can I kill him with a Tomahawk? No, can't reach either of them, but I guess the Tomahawk is the best thing to do because it is a ranged weapon. And then I can bring Ashnard in behind and kill that one, so I guess that's a good thing to do. Oh. Okay, never mind. Boy's just gonna take care of it on his own. That works too. I am 100% okay with this. So now let's bring in... what do I want to do though? Silver Bow does 24. I think I'll just go with the Brave Bow. On the off chance she gets a crit, that would be nice. Just pelting this thing with arrows and it's just not dying. Alright, well we didn't get a single crit, but... And we wasted 4 uses of the Brave Bow, so I probably shouldn't have done that. I think she'll be fine. How can this Silver Axe, Shine... Okay, we're good. For the most part, we're good, so I'm not worried. Nope, and we got Bryce going after Ike. So you're the enemy general, eh? You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. This palace will be ours this day. We will not relinquish it so easily, but allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dayan, and I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Now, let us begin! Whoa, missed! Dang, Bryce ain't playing. We got ourselves a tough one here. But we got Godfrey taking that solid 4 damage from these guys. I should mention now, there aren't many members of your party that can actually hurt at... Oh, crap. I did not expect that to happen. This is gonna hurt. Ow. But Elincia, wow, that did no damage. I thought it was gonna die. Okay. That always okay, and Nazir's gonna get strike. This is okay because this is gonna help boost his gauge. He took that here. That was only 10 damage, and he's untransformed. He's just gonna be a boss throughout this map. Okay, here come these paladins. Lots of enemy units moving. When Tabaran gets in here, this is gonna make things go a lot easier because he can help sweep. Speaking of, sorry to have kept you waiting, but now that I'm here, you can breathe easier. I promise you that King Dan will fall by my hands. There he is. Now that Tabaran is here, we can actually finally see his battle animation too, which we haven't been able to see. And he's already going to be putting in the work. Let's go. He's just a giant hawk. Pavice. Tabaran is just... He's awesome. One of my favorite Legoos units in the game. Plus he's actually going to be getting some experience so we can get a few level ups here. Alright, he's just gonna heal that damage off with Ether. all of that damage off. Your name was Bryce, was it not? You fought a good fight. As did you, Ike. I commend you. Your style of fencing is unique. Who was your teacher? My father, Grail. I thought I recognized that style. You are truly Gawain's. I see it now. The resemblance is strong. Farewell, knight. And we get a speed wing. This will boost somebody's speed by 2, but I'm not sure who to give that to, honestly. Okay, so Elincia is almost dead here, and she can't kill this guy. That's not good. Who did I give the physique stat to? Watch me have okay, I give it to Mist. But I want Mist to kill things. God dang it. Well, she can't kill things now, so... I'll just have to ride her over here. All the way over there. And Nazir's about to transform, so he'll be ready to go next turn. So, what do I want to do about this? We have a dragon coming up. And as you guys know, dragons are really tough. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this thing. Silver bow. Killer bow. Jesus Christ, okay. This is going to suck. This guy's going to take like 5 turns to die. It doesn't help that he can just about 2-hit KO any of our units right here. I mean, he can only attack close up, so I gotta keep that in mind. Meanwhile, this guy has a silver blade, okay. Mia, what can you do against this guy? Absolutely. From a range, you can do 10, right? No, absolutely nothing, okay. This dragon's gonna be a pain. Vegati or Brave Sword? Brave Sword will kill, so let's just go with the Brave Sword. This map is hard. I can't... It's fitting for an endgame map to be difficult. It doesn't help that I have no idea how I want to tackle this thing. This thing in particular, because Jesus. Okay, Tomahawk does crap. If Void gets a critical hit, that's 39 damage. Silver Axe... But he takes 34 damage, and that thing is pretty accurate too. Gosh. I'm gonna have to stick to range attacks with this guy. I just can't take him on any other way. Nefany can not even take a hit. Ah, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. I should have brought Ileana over there to deal with that dragon easily. Oh well. I can do it from here. It's just gonna take a lot of thinking and effort. Why are dragons so strong, man? If worse comes to worse, I'll just have to retreat. Wait, what do you have? Silver Sword, Silver Lance? Okay. Goes with the Armor Slayer, because it's the best way for her not to die. These guys have all silver weapons, they're not holding anything back on you right now. Gotri can kill this thing, right? Yeah, he can. And now he takes 1 damage. What's the difference? I don't know. Alright, so he's dead. What can I do about you? Silver Lance and Silver Sword? I can attack you, maybe? But she can't double. That's the really unfortunate part about all of this. Oh, well, I guess we'll just take what we can get. And I have Volk kill that guy with the axe. Ugh, that sun, though. I thought he got a critical hit for a second. I was about to rage. It's great that Volk can do a solid amount of damage, though. I mean, his attack is pretty low cap right now, but... it's good to see him put in work in. And you got that nice defense point. His defenses are very, very frail. I failed to notice this earlier. He's got more frail defenses than Racing over here. Well, yeah, at least Racing has solid defense, but okay, I need to do something about this ASAP. Yeah, as for that dragon, I'm just gonna have to lure it in and stick to ranged attacks because, two hit KOing any of my units. But you are the worst right now. And I can't do anything about you, because you are just too powerful, so I'm just gonna throw a tomahawk at you and hope that does something. I also have that fortify staff on somebody too, so I can't move in the bushes. That's unfortunate. I don't wonder why I can't. I'll keep her in the bushes then. Elincia, just for fun, you get your butt kicked. You die in one hit. That's not fun. So we're gonna keep you over here. Wait, can you even reach over there? I'm making sure. Okay, no, you can't. That would suck, placing a unit somewhere where you thought they were safe, only for them to not be. So here comes this guy going after Godfrey as predicted. 3 damage. Godfrey is such a wall. I love it. He's such a physical wall. And he gets that nice level 16 level up. Now 14. HP only. After I was just done praising him. Uh-oh. That's not fun. She can't do anything to him. And she got a crit too, that kind of hurts. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Oh, she dodged it. Okay. And then she just missed one. That just puts salt in the wound, man. You can't just do that game. No damage. Provoke on Godfrey was the best idea I've ever had in this game. Much better than putting the hill on Ike, thinking it would work for some reason. Okay, this is gonna sting a little bit. Oh, he dodged it. Nice. And he's just gonna heal all that damage off. Twice. Twice in a row. I just noticed that red marking on the dragon's shoulder. And here comes this guy coming after Boyd. Oh gosh. That is too much damage. That is too much damage in one hit for Boyd to be taking. But I think we made it through this turn alright. Yes, we did. And Nazir's transforming. So we're set for, like, the rest of this map now that Nazir's transformed. I want Mist to keep in the action over here. So I'll bring her up, I don't know, this way? Ileana, you can just kill this guy. Oh, I have some pretty low battery, okay. I'm gonna do 2 more things real quick, and then I'm gonna end things off for now. S rank and Thunder. No, not yet, okay. Oh, this is a little... It's precarious right here, isn't it? You are an issue I wish to get rid of you. I don't want you to take any damage during so, but actually let's take care... Yeah, okay. After Elincia is done kicking this guy's butt. Alright, now this ends it for the little... Oh, and she gets a weapon level up, of course. What is she, B? That'd be a kick in the butt. No, C. Okay, well, I will see you guys in 1 second. Alright, and now that we are back there, I just realized that there are a few things that I forgot to do. One, I forgot to give Boyd the Brave Axe. I forgot to give Nephany the Brave Lance. And secondly, I forgot to mention that even though Ashnard has all of this reach, he will not move. Yeah, you don't have to worry about him moving. He's gonna stay right there, all cozy and snug. But we have more serious matters to attend to, like dealing with these swordsmen, for example, who are very scary because I just recently checked their skills and they have Adept on them. Yeah, that's an issue. So, okay, this doesn't have Adept, but this one has Adept and this one has Adept, and that makes them very scary to deal with, so I'm gonna have to postpone killing that dragon so I can kill these guys. Mia with the overkill, lovely. The dragon's gonna be a threat because it's just gonna be two hit. Can it one hit Boyd? I need to know this. It can just barely not kill Boyd, okay. That's good to know. So I can slide Ashnard on in here and she can't crit this guy. But she can kill him with the double bow, that's all that matters. Reasons I don't like fighting Swordmasters and Myrmidons. They are so fast that you have to think around them. But Ashnard gets level up. She's level 19 now, isn't she? She's almost maxed out. Alright, well that level up's gonna help a little bit against that dragon, so I can't really complain. Actually, I'll keep Nephany with a spear and just chuck it from this guy at a distance. Actually, I just remembered something. I gave Boyd Wrath. So, if he gets hit by that dragon one more time, and I gave him the Killer Axe, there is a very high chance that he will kill that thing with the Killer Axe. And he's gonna have to do that, because he doesn't have any good healing on him. I'm just gonna throw it anyway. Get some damage in, that's nice. I really wish I brought Ileana over here at the very least, otherwise this thing would be dead. And everybody else is okay. I'm not gonna move Rayson anywhere because that's just asking him to die, but I can advance him a little closer. Okay, so now that we're doing it over here, I can bring Ike up and just have him slash away at this thing. I just love how long-range Ether looks, too. Not Ether, you can't get long-range Ether. Long-range Ragnar looks. Then I can have to barn finish this thing. Because at least he'll be getting some experience from it. Ah, Pavice. Pavice is great. Oh, and there's the crit, too. Bow down to the Hawk King. Very nice, okay. Now over here, what do you have? You have a Silver Lance. Okay, you aren't intimidating in the very slightest. So I'll just have Jill weaken you with the Steel Axe. Not like she would have been able to kill anyway, but hey. Actually, she might have, and I just wasn't paying attention. That is very possible, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. And she gets a weapon level axe. You know, about time. I mean, that's not gonna help now, but, you know, it's nice at the very least. Marcia, you can kill him. Oh, you missed. Okay, that was a little weird. You saw nothing? Well, actually, you did see something. Hold on a second. Alright, no, that's over. I'm gonna pull back. What does this guy have? A Vein and Edge. Okay, that's not really nothing to be concerned of, but it's something to watch out for. Because poison is not fun. Alright, now that this turn is over, I knew he was gonna go after Ashnard. That was just inevitable. This is gonna hurt. Ugh. Why is this thing so powerful? Seriously. Oh, but he's the only one that's gonna move this turn. Okay, and... Racing transforming. Okay. This could mean some good things. Ike, Tabarn, and I almost said Nazala. Nazir can just storm this place. I can solo these guys all on his own right now, to be honest. And Tabarn can be here as backup. Put him right beside Ike. Have Mist join the fray over here. Anybody need healing? Gotry's okay. Jill's okay. I'm gonna hit Gotry. Just because Gotry's Gotry. And he's gonna be taking a lot of hits. And even though he has monstrous defense, that damage does add up after some time. What do we have up here? Steel Axe, Killer Axe. Ooh, okay, we gotta watch out for this guy. Silver Lance, Killer Lance, gotta watch out for him. Brave Bow. Oh, crap, and I put Tabarn right in his range. All these guys have brave weapons. Okay. That's not fun. I should have been paying attention to that, but Tabarn is Tabarn, so I think he'll be fine. I know that's not the best excuse to give, but I have faith in him. Oh. And Nephany just washes all my worries away. Alright, we are done dealing with Lagoos. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. You make me uneasy. Okay, Thoron. I don't have a reason to be uneasy then. Bring her up here. And hit that with... hit you with... Oh wait, I have another idea. I want to try something. I can't hit you. You're the one with the brave bow, aren't you? Ah, you're just out of her range. Okay, fine. Well, if I bring her up here, I think she can hit him, but that's putting her in, like... No, she is one space away. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but fine. Let me just check these guys really quick. Oh, this guy has a brave lance. How many brave weapons do these guys have? Jesus Christ, okay. Then hit Ashnard up with that recover. Get all that HP back. And I'll just put Elincia here. Ashnard, let's see. Killing Edge, God. Ashnard wasn't kidding when he said he had his elite out here. I think I'll just equip Mia with the rune sword now, so she can start healing off some damage. How far can I bring Racing? Nah, he can't reach anybody, so I'll just keep him in the bushes here. And I'll put Ashnard right here. With the brave bow. No, silver bow. Okay. Now for this squad. Gotry just gonna storm the front, bring in all the attention from the one guy with the Vein and Edge, but Jill can probably kill him anyway. No, she can't. Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to do Savior. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the Pegasus, not the Pegasus band, the Silver Lance on for now. And I'll just bring Volk over here. Same with Jill, and just have her vulnerary up. She doesn't have a vulnerary, never mind then. I'll keep her back a little bit. And Ileana is so far behind. Is that a sleep staff? That's a sleep staff, isn't it? Oh boy, things are gonna go downhill quite quickly now, aren't they? Ow. Tabarn, what are you doing? Stop! Why do all these guys suddenly have bows? Tabarn's just not having a fun time right now. He just got pelted by 2 arrows. I mean, he's still fine, but I'd rather not. I'd rather that not happen. And Gotry's poisoned. Great. So Ike is asleep. I'm not worried about this. Never stood a chance. Yeah, attack a sleeping Ike. Bet you won't be able to do any damage anyway. Oh, 2 damage. Yeah, here come these guys. You're going over there. You're going over there, and you're coming over here. Alright, so... Ike is asleep. That's gonna slow things down a little bit, and he's asleep for 4 turns. God dang it. How did he get hit by that? Why do you have a sleep stat and a fortify stat? Good gosh, okay. Ike getting put to sleep really sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But we have Nazir here. Thankfully. You know Nazir's a tough dragon because he just got poked in the groin by a double-sided spear. Not double-sided per se, but you know what I'm trying to say. Forked spear, I think that's the best way to put that. I'm not gonna let you get that brave bow off again. Oh, there's one more thing about Tabar I think I forgot to mention, but I may have mentioned this in Daybreak's Part 4, but I'm gonna go over it again just in case. After this level up... Dang. I mean, he doesn't really need the stat boost, but come on now. He's just so good. He has the Laguz band, it's for Laguz Kings only, it keeps him transformed at all times. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, Jesus, okay. I'm just gonna use the Fortify Staff. May be a waste, but I don't care. Everybody's healed now. And that load of experience right there. Only for a crappy level up. Okay, I see you, gang. That's 5. So there's 4 of us, and the guy with the steel axe is coming this way. Okay. So, you have a killer lance. That makes you the most threatening person right here. But fortunately, Gotri cannot kill you. But Marcia has high enough luck to where I don't really have to worry about it too much. If she takes a crit, she'll be fine. But she doesn't. Again, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm just going to say it once again. Luck helps block critical hits, and Marcia's gotten very good luck boost. I mean, it's at 18 luck compared to Gotri's 8, Jill's 11. She has higher luck than just about everybody but Tabarn and Elincia, and Mist. That's not bad. Alright, Silver Lance. What happened to the Gotri who could double everything? Not get doubled. No, you only have 2 HP left, okay, so I'll let Jill kill you. Oh, they're stunned. Activating needlessly. I forgot she had that. Oh well. Whatever floats your boat, Joe. He only has 1 stiletto use there. He can't kill this guy, but there's a slightly high chance he may take this hit, and I'm not a fan of that. So, and you have a steel axe, okay. So, I'm going to have Gotri hit this guy once. Take that 4 damage, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. And then I'm going to have Volk slide in here like the thief he is. And get that kill. Oh, I should have used that 1 stiletto, dang it. I wasn't thinking. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to Ashnard over here. Ike is still asleep, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, what do we have over here? Brave Lance, Thoron, and... oh, this guy's Meteor. Okay, fancy. Look at you, sir. And here's what I'm gonna do. How far can Racing move without being in danger? Very far, basically. Okay, so... Racing's max movement is 1 space in front of Ashnard. I don't want you hitting me with Thoron. So I'm just going to get rid of you where you stand. And getting to Ashnard, I think... no, there are no reinforcements on this map. I was thinking there may be, but no. And it really sucks that Ike is asleep. It just slows things down so much. So, pull her back. She can't kill with the Rune Sword, but she can kill with the Brave Sword, but I'm not going for the Brave Sword. I want to go for the Killing Edge. See, there's Mia. I don't know what was up with her little bad streak earlier, where she was just taking hits and not getting crits, but lately she's just been on fire. And she gets a single strength point. You know what? You know what? I am absolutely okay with that single strength point. I don't even care. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Elincia right here. Boyd, never mind. That's not gonna work out the way I thought it was going to. That's fine. I can still bring Racing here. Enchant these two. And then I can just have Boyd slaughter that Halberdier and have definitely advance forward. So we're still good. Oh, that's a Brave Lance. Okay. Are we done with the Brave weapons? I want to say yes. Okay, now we're done with this turn. This guy's advancing. Oh, crap. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. Now, these guys I'm not worried about, because they seem to have worse aim than the guy with the Brave Bow, so, yeah. Yeah, Ike's gonna be asleep forever, though. Ugh, that annoys me so much. Oh, great, these guys are coming down now. Okay, just as predicted, this guy's gonna come down. I was a little hesitant of putting Godfrey up there because he has the weapon disadvantage. But apparently that doesn't matter because he's only gonna take... oh, look at the steel axe. But come on, Godfrey, how did you miss that? I know you have the disadvantage, but you're only taking 2 damage from this guy per turn. And these guys are coming down now, that's great. And these guys are coming down now, that's pretty bad considering Boyd is asleep. Great. All of my powerhouses are asleep. This does not make me feel good. What did that do? Is Ike awake? Oh, yes! And that is why I love Nazir. I completely forgot about, what is it? Boon. Alright, Ike, get in there. Let's slaughter some people. Tabaran can't reach there just yet. Okay. Yeah, you better be watching, Ashnard. We're coming for you. Now I should probably focus on getting Nazir to Boyd. Because I need Boyd awake. Otherwise, he's gonna die a horrible death. That freaking priest is being a bit more of an issue than I thought he was going to be. There's a bishop. It's a bishop, okay. What do we have? Steel sword, killing edge, and a steel sword. And Boyd is asleep at their mercy. Okay, this will be fun. Not. How am I going to take care of this? I don't know. Well, I should get rid of this guy, because you are scary. Brave bow again, it seems. Ooh, thanks. I was worried about wasting the Brave Bow, because it's so good on Ashnard. Mainly because she's lacking killing capability right now, and it's the only thing that can kill people, and I think she just hit level 20. That is a good final level up. She maxed out speed and skill. This is a pretty good Ashnard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that one threat's out of the way. I can spear this guy. That's 17 damage with Rexura. But that's a 50-50 chance, too. The flip of a coin. And it missed, okay. Now, you can actually get Rexura from this guy. There's some weird, complicated thing you have to do to actually get it. So if you were using Riss, oh yeah, you have to have somebody with a disarm hit this guy, not kill him, then you have to have Volk or Soth come in and steal it. It's pretty complicated. But you can get Rexura for your Thief, and Elincia can actually fare fairly well against this guy, so I think I'm going to have her do it. And if things turn bad, then, well, she can retreat. Nope, she's got this. And she gets a level up. Strength to make things go faster. Hey, that's a very good level up. Especially by Elincia standards. Let's see this now. 18 defense to 35 strength. Jesus, Ashnard is just still too powerful. Alright, and here's where the Rune Sword's gonna come in handy. Mia can now attack from a range, and if she happens to get hit, she'll just recover that damage off. Oh, but she just gets the crit, and gets rid of this guy right away. Very, very nice. Let's check out Jill. She's looking alright. She could be looking a lot better. A lot better. Dare I move Rayson? He can't even reach anyone. So, Boyd's not gonna attack though, so that's fine. Liliana's still out of range. She's so far behind, that's kind of annoying. Do I want to fall back here? I think I do, because we just have 5 people coming out. So I'm gonna pull back a little bit. How ironic, I still have that on Gotri. I completely forgot until just then. Let's see. Steel Axe, Killer Axe, Steel Axe, Steel Sword, Steel Bow. Okay. We have some issues here. Issues I don't like. Let's see. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can't even have her weaken this guy. I want to get rid of the guy with the Killer Axe, though. And her best sword is the Armor Slayer. Yeah, we're all just going to fall back a little bit. I'll put Marcia behind Gotri with the Javelin. How far can you reach? Okay, you can't reach as long as I keep people in this area. Heh. I want to bring Liliana closer, to be honest. So I'll put her here with Thoron. I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little dicey about this area right here. Hopefully they'll all just attack Gotri like I'm thinking they're gonna do. If not, we may have some complications. So I want to focus on Kevin Izzy go this way. And Rayson, you can just do racing things, I guess. Let's see how this goes. This guy's gonna attack Tabarn again. I'm not really too worried about that. Because he's a beast at dodging. I almost said he's a dodge at beasting. Almost, but not quite. Okay, he's just moving down. These guys are moving down now, that's fun. And he's going after Gotri, okay. I'm mainly concerned about the guy with the Killer Axe. And I don't want the guy with the bow to attack Jill, because that would just not be fun. A Steel Axe, though, I'm kind of questioning why. Okay, this guy's going after Elincia again. He's basically dead because Elincia just bossed him that last time. Oh, we switched to a Steel Axe. What the crap? Chop, 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 chop. I don't know why I found that so amusing. This guy's coming down. This is the guy with the killer axe, right? No, still a Steel Axe, okay. Okay, here's the guy with the killer axe. You are a concern. No. So a crit would have done 6 damage total? I'm not too sure. Alright. That's one neck of the woods we're out of. Ashnard is slowly running out of forces. If only I could move Boyd. It kinda sucks he can't do anything right now. Oh, I should probably get Elincia out of there, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have Ike take this way to help out. Next turn, he'll reach Boyd, so that's nice. Actually, I can do that this turn. Reasons why Racing is such a beast when he's transformed? I mean, 8 range? That's very nice. Okay, so you're gonna stay there. Elincia, what do you guys have? Steel Axe, Silver Bow, Steel Axe. Okay, well I know how this is gonna go down. Mia! Mia! Why are you so good? So Elincia's threat is dead. Can she kill? Not, just barely not. I'm gonna see if I can bank on the killer bow. Yes, I can! Astrid putting in the work. We are getting closer and closer to Ashnard. The war is almost over. Oh wow, she can't put work on that guy at all. Well, I mean, she could put some work in, so it's not a complete waste of time. Chop. Chop. And just one over here. You've done well to have grown so strong. At last, I've gained a foe worthy enough to test my sword. Excellent. Enjoy my might to your heart's content. Dang. I thought he was about to move for a second. Like, wait, he shouldn't be able to do that. But no, if he wanted to move... Oh, man, Tamar can go after him right away. Holy crap, that is bad for Tamar. Oh, Tamar's not at full health, though. Okay, I was about to say, dang, Tamar, you're getting your ass kicked. But no, he's just not at full health, so... Yeah, that's to be expected. So the units that can only really do damage to Ashnard as far as I've read are Ike, Your Dragon, and the Lagoose King. However, I want to say that Ileana with her thunder magic and maybe Astrid with her arrows will be able to do something. Do not quote me on that. Oh, she can't kill this guy. That's unfortunate. Who's at the lowest amount of HP? None of them. Oh, if only she had the Sonic Sword, she'd be kicking so much butt. Weapon level increase. No? Okay, fine. Be that way. Alright, so there is 5 of us, and there are 5 of them. So how am I going to do this? Jill can't kill that guy because she's just not fast enough. Jill's a great unit. I swear she is. It's just her level ups are so weird. You know what? I don't think I want to put Ileana against Ashnard because I just realized her defense is crap and his attack is godly, so that may not be the best idea. Okay, got you with a weird level up. If she had bolting, maybe she'd be able to do something. What are your abilities again? Renewal and Daunt. Okay. Fine, fine. Ah, she can't kill this man. If only she could double like she used to. Or if only she got a weapon level increase so she could use Rex Bolt. No? Gosh. They're not taking the hints, guys. Okay, threat slowly being neutralized over here. And this is a little broke, I am aware of this. Steel Sword, Steel Axe, Steel Bow, you are the threat. All of my units are so good, though. Ileana have been putting in the work, Nephany, well, the females especially, I mean. I forget which chapter it was, but the females just went ham. Okay, I kind of expected that. Marcia's capped out just about everything I wanted her to. But now Jill can get a kill on one of these guys. Let's have her kill this one. Now, as for my positioning around Ashnard, I'm going to have everyone get within 3 spaces of him, because he's going to attack if you're within 2, because Gurgurant, I think that's how you pronounce it, has a range of 2. And I don't want anybody getting smacked by that, so yeah. Nephany, you can just kill this guy. Just stab his horse in the chest, or the clavicle. And just barely miss out on your last level up, okay. Alright. So this guy's gonna die unless Godfrey misses, which in that case I'll just have Mist pick up the kill. Alright. The only thing that stands in our way now is Ashnard. Kind of unfortunate that Ileana and Mist didn't get the weapons I wanted them to, but that's okay. And the Silver Lance broke. Oh wait, we got one more. That's fine. Alright. Take as long as you need to get your positioning ready. Does he move? I'm kind of questioning if he does or doesn't. No, if he moved, Mia would be in big trouble right now. He doesn't move, but it scares me of the thought of him actually moving. I don't know why. Vague Kati, because that gives Mia a 3 defense increase. Not that it really matters. I'm a little nervous now, because I don't know if he's gonna move or not, and it kind of scares me if he's going to. I mean, I have beaten this game before, so... But I can't remember, and that's the scary part. So if he's gonna go for anybody... No, don't go there. Go there. Go there. I'm fairly certain he does not move. In hard mode, I don't think... In hard mode, I think he does. So, just there. I don't think Volk's gonna be able to do squat against him, so... Don't even try it. You have a steel sword, so I might as well just kill you. So now, the rest of this map is going to concern of dealing with Ashnard, but first we have to get properly positioned. I have to make sure my units don't die, because it would kind of suck to come all this way and have everybody die. Ashnard is a very difficult foe. He's fast enough, like the Black Knight, to not get double attacked. Gurgurant is just really powerful. I'll bring Zabarn over here. I'm going to have Mist use that Fortify Staff once everyone is within a suitable range. Slowly, because I'm still nervous. If he doesn't move, then we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see. 3 spaces. We're getting close, guys. I wonder if I can hit with a sleep staff now that I think about it. Probably not. That would just make things a bit too easy, don't you think? So move everybody in slowly. Definitely want... Oh gosh, Nazir's gonna run out of transformation juice. That's not good. Transformation juice, did I really just call it that? I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but dang, okay. Just have to move him a little closer then. Because Nazir can put in work against this guy. So it's going to be a little unfortunate that he won't be able to do so. He can't even get too close. Dang. Fine, fine. I see how it is, game. We get 8 turns of badassery, and then he just kind of slumps. Move everybody in slowly. I'll have Mist back away and use the... I think he'll come after your healers. I don't know, for some reason I think someone died in this when I first went through this. I can't remember how or why, but I'm pretty sure it involved Ashnard doing something stupid that he shouldn't have. And gosh, that experience though. Mist with the good level ups. I'll keep her there. Volk will move in. Tabarn will move in. No, that's too close. Here we go. And Nazir transformed back. Sigh. Yeah, she dies in one hit. That kind of sucks, because I wanted to see that dialogue. Even Ike's gonna have a hard time against him. Alright, well, let's see. I want to get Ileana a bit closer before actually starting off. And Raisin's transformed back too, lovely. Oh, she can't actually do anything, and she just kind of straight up dies. Alright, never mind. Scratch what I said then, because apparently nobody can touch this guy but Ike and... Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait things out until Nazir transforms back into a dragon, because this is gonna go nowhere. You wanna transform yet? I hate doing this. There we go. Okay. So, let's get things started. Ike going first. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you that swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. You cut me down? Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? Oh, and Ike with the ether already. He's not messing around. Ooh, that hurt a lot. 5 damage. You know what I need to do? I need to bring Mist, like, right here. And fortify again, because everyone's closer now. Good, good. That's perfect. Now Tabarn has a better chance. So Nazir can do 5. Yeah, he can just barely do enough. And Tabarn can do 11. I don't know who he's going to go after in the end, though. Let's see, 5 and 11, that's 16. So he'll be left with 8 HP. Ike's going to get the final blow. So, I know this is going to be a little anticlimactic, unfortunately, but... Wait a second. That's not going to work. Okay, but I will see you guys in 1 second. We are almost done with Ashnard. Alright, here we are. Let's finish this thing. Let me just go over everybody really quick, because there is something... what's Ashnard's speed again? 27. Jill has 20. Okay, yeah. Jill has some dialogue with Ashnard, where she says that she's gonna pay for what happened to her father. And you know how much of a dick Ashnard is? He doesn't even remember General Shirahim. He's just like, I don't remember having anybody like that in my ranks. I'll probably shut that off before we end things off. Nazir's at full health, and this is gonna hurt a little bit, but let's go. Oh, a dragon! To meet with you here. Ooh, For me, there is no greater joy. There is a reason I had to meet you, King Bane. And that is, I would have you tell me how to heal my warp and twisted Legu's brothers. If you created them, you should know how to restore them. That is what you want? Fool, there was never such a cure. What have you done? It is already too late. Tell me, dragon, were you our worm? See, so your goal is to stop the Goldolians from fighting. We dragons are known for our wrath. Even spilling your blood today will not atone for what you've done. Despise me, loathe me. I will feast on your hatred. Let your hate build, dragon. Attack me with everything you have. I know your strength is not gone yet. And he actually has some alternate dialogue with Nazir if he isn't transformed, but I don't know why you would want to approach this man with an untransformed dragon, especially when he does that much damage. Like, Jesus. Alright, Tabarn. You know what to do. Actually, Tabarn attacks. Tabarn may get the kill. I don't want Tabarn to get the kill. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Oh, the King of the Hawks. Meeting your feathered carcass here today is fantastic. I am so pleased. As am I. I want to rake my talons across your face so much I can hardly control myself. Perfect, perfect. That is what war is all about. Come, let's get started. I can move Tabarn out of the way, can't I? Never mind. Dang, that hurt Tabarn. This man is just too strong. And the turn there. Who's he gonna attack? Oh, yeah. That's a thing. Okay. He's going after Nazir again. Oh, he missed. Alright, now it's time for Ike to swoop in here and finish things off. After racing does racing things. Oh, he's transforming. Okay. Ike, let's do this. And there we go. Excellent, excellent. So good. More, I say. At this time of ascension, it's not enough. Not enough. Mad King Ashnard has been defeated. Now, it's truly over. And that's it for the endgame, but we're not quite done yet. We still have the epilogue. The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Dacian occupation, have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying, no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagus put aside their past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dacian's oppression. Led by the examples of Elincia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Bjork and Lagus live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Elincia as their new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. I'm so tired I could fall over. Peace is all well and good, but it sure is busy. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough. This dialogue is kinda... This isn't me. This is automated dialogue. You're right, I bet Princess Elincia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Elincia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby... oh no! I forgot. You forgot what? I gave the medallion to Raisin, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should we do? Hey, yeah, we never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing that Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey, Sephrin, so you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please, tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There was one who yet shares both bloodline and name, the true heir of Altina. Who is it? Sanaki curses Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle is Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted, too. Ike, I'm going back to my room. See you later, Zephyron. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Cernus. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. To tell the truth, I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Cernus massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnard's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I have walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and my mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostle's trust, and defeating King Dayan. With Laguz at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galdir of release? I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You are the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly, you are Is something strange? Yes. It's very... I think that's enough. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? Princess Elincia... Oops, it's Queen Elincia, isn't it now? The court ministers want Queen Elincia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now, hurry up and get going. Hey! Titania! Nuts. What's going on? The people of Crimea wish to see their hero, and to sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new queen, Elincia, would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Ike, I doubt if you even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Mike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No. But that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my lord. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Elincia Rido Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Elincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
And that is it for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I have chills right now because I actually finished an LP and it's been over a year, but you guys know what it's time for. It's time for my thoughts on this LP, as always. So when I first started this, it was I was just in a weird Fire Emblem mood, and I decided, hey, let's do Path of Radiance, this shouldn't be so bad. And it wasn't to start off, but then we came across a few bumps in the road where I had some recording failures and had to play through the game to get those chapters again. And that was kind of annoying, and that's what kind of put me off this game for a bit, when I lost the recording to both chapters 14 and 15. And I only lost 15 at first, but somehow chapter 14 just didn't upload, and I had already deleted it thinking it was uploaded. So there's that too, and I also lost chapter 17 part 3 due to something stupid on my part. So that also kind of slowed me down a bit. But, believe it or not, what got me back into playing this game was me writing a fairy tale fanfic, and when I write with music. And I was actually writing a particular part of my fanfic to unused music from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and sorry, excuse me, I keep burping for some reason. And this music just put me back in a Fire Emblem mood, and I said, you know, screw it, I'm just going to continue from where I left off, and that happened to be chapter 16, the Atonement. And ever since then, I've just been recording this game non-stop. It is a really fun game, and this is my second Fire Emblem game. My favorite Fire Emblem game being Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And overall, I just love this game so much. It's definitely on my top 10 list. Tales of Vesperia being number 1. Mega Man Star Force 3 probably being 2 or 3. Radiant Dawn definitely within the top 5. But if I had to say, this was probably my seventh favorite game of all time. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, I have to talk about this game just being a trip in general. I had so much fun with this game, even when starting out. Unit-wise, things kind of went the way I wanted them to. I really wish Mist and Ileana got their weapon level ups like I would have liked them to, because that final chapter wouldn't have been as bad if Mist could use a Sonic Sword and Ileana could use Rex Bolt. But they still kicked a bunch of booty anyway. Ike almost matched my first playthrough Ike, where he maxed out attack, skill, defense, and speed. He was only 2 points away from maxing out his defense. And I was really, if anything, I was really worried about that Black Knight fight, because I really wanted to show off winning that fight. And not only is that my favorite fight in the game, just because how they build up the Black Knight. I mean, you see Grail, and he's just this amazing guy. Even with one hand, he's just killing everybody. He's unstoppable. And then he fights the Black Knight, and all of a sudden, he loses. When I first played that, I didn't know what to think. The Black Knight is just, oh my gosh. And then you just see this guy through the game constantly over and over again. You're just wondering, oh my gosh, when do I get to have revenge on you? And then Chapter 27 comes, the Moment of Fate, and it's just down to Ike and the Black Knight, with Mist helping out if she can. Which is also another reason, like I said before, why I wanted to use Mist. Because if you didn't train her, that Halberdier is going to kick her booty, and you'll have a dead Mist on your hands. So it was good to have her healing Ike, helping out any way she can. I wanted her to go up against the Black Knight, but for one thing, she really can't do any damage, and she would have gotten slaughtered. But she does have dialogue with him, which I wish I would have shown, but hey. And I may show other dialogue with Ashnard, perhaps Elincia and Ashnard, because I'm pretty sure they have some. I just didn't show it because she would have gotten slaughtered, and that would have been a game over, and it's really not worth it to start from the beginning all over again. But I don't think I have any. Oh, the same person who voiced the Grail was the narrator. Oh, I didn't even notice. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say really, so I'm just gonna let the credits play, and yeah. Let me just mention how beautiful this song is really quick, okay? This is a beautiful song. One of my favorite things about this game. And now that the credits are done, we still have one more thing to get through before we are actually done with this game. You want to know what that is? It is... drumroll please. Oh, actually we are done. Finn. Here we go. Unit rankings. Well, after we go through all this stuff, which I kind of hope goes pretty quickly, because I'm kind of running low on battery, and I kind of want to get through this quickly. Yeah, Mercenaries took a minute, shortest thing ever. Battle begins, rescue, Pirates aground, roadside battle, flight, a brief diversion, Shades of Evil where we first got Mia, oh man, Mia. Despair and Hope, Gallia, prisoner release, Blood Runs Red. That took an hour? Wow, okay, The Feral Frontier and Training, those things that we actually never got to see. The Feral Frontier, though, Jill, Volk, and Nethany, they just went ham. I'm so glad I couldn't get that recording in. I mean, really, Nethany killed everything in that map with a critical hit. Crimea Marches took 2 hours? I don't think so. Solo, The Great Bridge, Battle Reunion didn't take that long. Strangelands did not take that long. No, it didn't take that long. Clash, ugh, that took a while. And Endgame, 17 turns, merely because I wanted Nazir to get some action in. Now, it's time for unit rankings. Yeah, Riss, never used him that much. Rolf, ha, he was kind of useful. I used Kieran before he was good. Never used Braum, because, I mean, you have Gotri. Soph did little. Malkalov, ew. Tormod, nah. Of course, Raisin's gonna be in the bottom because he doesn't even fight. He just kind of has to survive. Bulky, Tanith. Khalil. Wait, Lucia didn't get any kills? Didn't I use her in that one chapter? Strange. Oh yeah, I remember Devdan's only kill was just critting the crap out of the first enemy that came at him. Har got a kill, I vaguely remember that. I thought Bastion would be on at least 2 kills. Same with Ranulf, what? I remember using Ranulf too in chapter 23. Yeah, I used Largo very little. Never really had the time to use Nazir. I mean, if you want him to solo that entire map, I guess you could. No, that wouldn't work. He's not fast enough. To Barn, yo. Come on, hurry up. We don't have that much time left. Elincia with 11 wins, coming to level 14. Not bad. Zoran, 12 wins. Mist, 27. That's not bad. Volk, 35. Titania, 36. Did I use her that much? Jill, 55. Oh, now we're getting up there. Gotri, 56. Astrid, 57. Now it's just going up steadily. Ileana with 64. Not bad. Oh, she's just barely coming in at top 6. Okay. So who's the top 5? I'm guessing Ike, Nethany, Mia. I don't know who the other 2 are then. Nethany coming in 5th place with 65 wins. Not bad. Mia, 4th place, 81. Not bad. So who's number 2? Oh, Boyd. I forgot about Boyd, 83. He was doing work. Oh, and Marcia. How could I forget Marcia? And Ike, of course, MVP, level 20 Lord, 122 kills. Just bossing it. Alright, now, that is it for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is Frozen Fireblade, signing off. I will see you guys next time.